Here we go.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor Currency Trader. Man, yesterday and today is just awesome. I mean, look at the yen still going down strong. All right, now I got a trade going. I'm already locked in. I got $180. It's locked in at there. We're hitting a triangle here, so I'll probably take the profit. Just take the money and run. It might break. Now I am using a robot. It's actually manual trading with a robot. Sounds crazy, but it's not. Because right now I've never been able to do this before. I got one, two, three, four, five, six pairs going. And for me, that's way too much. Usually I'm only one or two pairs. But with this new robot, it has confirmation. So therefore it puts up a flag. It says, hey, we got something here. Want to take a look? It's like, wow, okay. See, I see a lot of trade rooms saying that. They say, hey, we got a bunch of eyes, on everything, and you don't miss anything. You see what's going on everywhere, and it makes sense. I was like, maybe I need to be part of that trade room just so that I get the information from all those other people. But then the problem was, I get the information. It's like, oh, there's a trade over there, and I look, and I have to figure it out myself, and I don't really like it, and it's not really how I trade, and it's kind of crazy. And I go, okay, it's not within my realm, so no. But it was too difficult. But this is kind of like that because these trades pop up and it says to go look at it. And then you go look at it and it's exactly how you trade. It's exactly the entry you like, but is it in the wrong spot? Like if it gave me an entry right here, really, you want to take that trade until that candle closes and wait to make sure it's going to go and not come back? I mean, that's why I closed the trade in the beginning anyway. You saw me close the trade because I was scared that this is a triangle and it's just going to come back in. I didn't see for sure it was going to keep going, but it may, and if it does, then I will take the trade then. But this robot finds the trades for me. So I mean, it's really, and it's exactly my system. So that's what I love. I'll get a trade here. You want to take that trade? Let me see. We just had a big pull down. We got to, let me put the trend line. Let me break it. And let's get one candle up. And then as I'm ready, then I push yes and it takes the trade. It doesn't just jump me in too soon where this thing just is like a falling knife and then it just keeps going. Now that can still happen, but at least I was able to use my common sense and to make heads and tails out of it. So that's what it's all about. Heads and tails. That's what I call it. So we're here to make money. We're here to keep it easy, and this keeps it easy. See that yen? That yen's crazy. Just dropping, dropping, dropping. I don't know. I hope somebody got some of this. I know I did. I know it's going to pay my bills right now. What else I got? Euro US dollar going to the top side. I got that. Another account I'm trading. Yep, I got in here. It said you got trade here, and I pulled it up, and I was like, I don't know if I trust it yet. So I put my trend line across here, and it broke it. I got in right here and took off. Got two positions. Hopefully, it's going to keep going. Because sometimes this here is resistance, but we're a little bit above it, so hopefully it becomes support and it'll keep going. But if not, I'll close the trade. It's fine. I'm up like $35. Not bad. So today's nothing but money. Not every day is like that. Some days are very difficult. So pretty crazy. And I got a lot of robots made, a lot of stuff out there, but this one here I think I like so far the best because I love manual trading, and this is it for me. And even this one, I can take it and run it into an old stop loss spot and let it run with, like 20 positions, 10 buys, 10 sells, and let it run. And do like 0.1. As long as you got the right broker and the right amount of money, and you have to test it first on every pair and all the majors just to make sure that there's no problems because you want to make sure you got enough money. And while the robot's running, you can always watch it. If you look like you're running out of money, maybe better put some more in. So that could happen too. But usually it doesn't happen because that's why you test it. But you can only test for what's happened in the past. You never know the future, even though there was some pretty big drops in the past. So that kind of helps. We had some big crashes this last year, so it does help to test everything out to make sure it's going to work. Anyway, this is my new system. This is the new robot, Cash Cow 10. The reason why it's 10 is because the oscillator set at 10. That's all. and it finds the trades. I took the oscillator off here just for some reason. Need to put it back on. And then we got other ones. I got other templates I'm using because the arrows are harder to see. And the same exact thing. This is the cash cow 10 confirmation. Told me to sell here. It did go against you. You might have lost that one. But if you stayed in it long enough, you would have went down. So if you would have lost this one, you would have saw it was still going and you would have got back in. But this one here made a little bit of money. That one there made money, made money, made money. These are all small movements. Doesn't catch everything. But this one here caught a good one. Caught a good one. What time frame are we on? 5 minutes. Works good on a 15-minute. How can you beat that? It actually works best on the 15-minute. From what I'm seeing for day trading. You get the little sign comes up and says, hey, you want to take that trade? Let me go check it out. Let's see. It looks like it's lining up to me. And all you need to take the trade is the green arrow and green at the bottom. That's it. Nothing else really matters. Because if it's not green here, then it's not going to be a good trade. Like you got a red one here, but it's not green. You got tiny red, and you'd be like, it's on an uptrend. It's like a tiny red. No. No, thank you. Now up here it changes because this one here, of course, coincides with the red down below. You got the red, then right away when red, heck yeah, I take that. And I jump in again on this one here, and I get out right there when it turns green. That's it. Doesn't get any easier than that. Just made money on 2 trades. Come over here, you get the green one. It's green, so you get in. If you want to put a second position, you can. Put a third position, you can. You get out right there. Same thing on the red. There's the red. Put a position in. You go down here. You put another position in. There's the green. You get out. That's it. You got the red here. It goes red there. You can put in a position. You get out on the green or let it run. It's up to you. I would probably just bail out. Look for another spot. Every time it goes red, you can get back in. Once it's red, every time it's red, you can get in. So you can get in there, you can get in there. Just depends how aggressive you are. Or you can go look for another trades. The robots can be looking for all kinds of trades. So you can put all the majors on here, all 6 pairs, and you can trade all of them at the same time because it's no effort. And it has the trailing stop, it has everything. Let's pull it up so you can see it. It's easier. We got to find it. Where'd you go? Computer's been running all day long. They're expert advisor. Maybe I'm the one tired. Just ran my kids to school today. Properties. Okay, got to have this one click, that one click, those click. Yep. Right there, you got the 10 pip stop loss, 100 pip take profit, 5 pip trailing stop. You got the step. That's something that's nice to have. So it has to go 5 pips before the 5 pips move. And then we have the total above. So we need 5 pips above where it has to get to, and then it starts trailing, which is nice. And then also we have the next open order after 3 candles, just to make sure it doesn't try to duplicate the trade. But it couldn't because you only got 1 trade anyway. That's more for if you want to run more than 1 trade at a time. Lot size. We have a spread in case you want, oh, we got a trade. Let's check this out. Audi, US dollar. We have a buy trade. Let's take a look. Oh, got to close this. Sorry. Where are we? There we go. Audi. Buy trade. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I like that. That actually looks good. What I push now? Oh, it says me another second chance. Good. So we'll see what happens. There's my buy trade. That easy. And it runs it for me. I don't even have to watch it. Unless it starts to go down, I can get out before it hits my stop loss. That's fine. So it's pretty awesome. Wow, that one's still going. I should have stayed in. Oh, well, who's to know? All right, guys, have a great day. This is awesome. If you want this system, it's on the website. You got to buy the robots to get it. If you want to buy just the software, you can buy just the software. That's fine too, and you get all the templates, but no robots. But if you want the robots, you got to buy the robots, and you will get a basic package for the software. You won't get all the templates, but you'll get the basic package so you can trade it. So it's pretty cool. So anyway, have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.